Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. Let's get right into it. So if we're looking at the market, a little bit of a retracement. And again, I know no one really likes seeing pullbacks. No one likes seeing when market kind of cools off. Everyone wants to see what we saw over the past 2 to 3 days. But guys, let's be realistic. There will be times where you see a little bit of a minor pullback and understand how to benefit out of those. But in the grand scheme of things, this is barely anything. And Bitcoin is looking great right now. The overall crypto market is looking great. Bitcoin is above my confirmation level, so I'm liking what I'm seeing. But let's take a closer look and analyze the price of Solana and kind of do some technical analysis on it. If we're looking at the broader market on the daily time frame, you're seeing pretty much majority of the market seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, but you're seeing some handful coins here and there that are up right now. But just a quick reminder, because I know people tend to forget this, you want to realize what's happening over the past 1 week. But let's take a closer look and see what's happening with Solana right now. So looking at the price of Solana, $159.26 is the current price as of recording this update, down about 1.3% as mentioned in USD comparative. We're also down about 0.3% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Now, for focusing on the market valuation side of things, around $74 billion is the market cap, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $2.7 billion. So again, guys, in the grand scheme of things are looking great for Solana right now. And I think things are going to get even better in the very near future for Sol, considering what we're seeing happening within the native tokens price itself, within the broader market, the correlation, and along with what's happening within its ecosystem. But before we get into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So what I want you guys to take a look at first and foremost is the poll that I did. And first, what I want you guys to do is pause the video. If you have not turned the bell icon notification right next to the subscribe button on, what are you waiting for? Do that so you do not miss any of these updates. You're looking at the poll that I did. I asked you guys, it says, what a massive 2 days it has been. Who bought the dip? 773 votes have come in. About 70% of the people are saying yes, they did, and about 31% have said I missed out big time. But realistically, we all know, guys, at this point that this number is not supposed to be this high. We all know that without a doubt. But people tend to kind of still say, yeah, we bought the dip, even though they didn't. And only a small percentage actually. And the reason why I do this is just to see how the outcome is. But what if I told you there's a very small percentage of people out there that actually accumulated that massive pullback just a few days back? Not many people bought that dip, believe it or not. But let me know your personal thoughts if you actually did. If you agree with this overall thing that I just said, let me know in the comments. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with Solana, guys. Another crazy stuff as far as the meme coins go. You could see, you can't make this up, guys. Like, you cannot make this up, what I'm about to just read. So Solana-based meme coin Kama, which is Camilla Harris, surged over 200% after President Biden tested positive for COVID-19. Man, this is insane. Man, crypto is, it's insane. Like, sometimes I just am at a loss of words as to how this market works. But I'm sure if you bought Kama just a few days back, prior to this news coming out of President Biden testing for COVID-19, I'm sure you are probably smiling right now. But this is absolutely hilarious. Let's continue to take a look at what's happening. You can see this for yourself. Grayscale, Solana Trust is now trading at $510, which is absolutely insane. Not too surprised at that factor. And honestly, look at this, guys. Fun fact, Solana was trading at $26 exactly a year ago on this date, July the 18th. So if you go back a year, so Sol was trading at $26 per coin. And imagine how many of us, wish we could kind of go back, just kind of time travel. That time, Sol was just trading sideways. No one really cared about it. And the people that actually did understand the big picture, I'm sure, are the ones that are the real winners right now. And this is absolutely insane. I'm sure everyone at this point, it would be crazy not to feel that we could kind of go back in time to actually pick up this $26 price. And I don't think we will ever see that price again, for the price of Solana, unless something crazy, something that's out of everyone's hand happens to Bitcoin, which again, that's a risk factor. No one really knows if something crazy happened, God forbids. I personally don't think. I think the chances of that actually happening is slim to none. But if that does happen, maybe. So let's continue to take a look at what is happening for the ecosystem. So over 1 million active wallets interacted with Solana ecosystem in the last 24 hours. Growth 9.14%. New wallets 90,000 plus. And this is during, now what I want you guys to understand is this is during, not the crazy times. We haven't even seen the amount of hype that we did see back in March, February, May, April. Around those times, things were absolutely just going crazy. Everyone was super excited. We're nowhere close to that type of momentum, but I think we're about to re-enter that same type of momentum, if not go even more, especially for altcoins this time around. But let me know your personal thoughts down below regarding that. And if you're looking at the Solana's DeFi total value launched, it's at about $4.7 billion. Again, not much has changed compared to our last update. And of course, in the last 24 hours, over $18 million has been bridged from the other chains to the Solana network. And this is continuing to going to happen day by day. And one thing I want you guys to do is, if you have not followed Solana Floor, what are you waiting for? Very, very informative information. And of course, NFTs, as far as those are concerned, Solana exceeds $3 million in NFT sales volume over the past 24 hours. Amazing stuff. So looking at BTC dominance, actually picked up, as well as the price of BTC. So both things picked up, causing, a lot of coins right now to be in the red. And we can kind of see that. It's no secret by looking at the, broader market right now. But if we're looking at our good old friend Solana, Solana is looking amazing. I said that earlier and I'll say it again. If you're looking at the price of Sol, we're still in the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level, really fighting, that neckline at the $162.28 at the 38.2 Fibonacci resistance. The price of Solana is trying to get past that resistance. There's no secret about that, but we're seeing a little bit of a minor, rejection around that because of course, kind of dating back to these levels as massive amounts of resistance. Literally goes back to the last cycle. But I'm very optimistic. Sol will get past most importantly the $166 resistance. If BTC were to pop out and potentially even retest 68,000 again, that is the next main target that I would be aiming out for if we're able to break out of this key resistance where we're currently at. $67,000 should be the next main target for the price of a Bitcoin. And if this does happen, I am very optimistic we do see Sol sitting above the $166 price point and start heading towards yearly high levels. And I'm sure right now a lot of people regret not picking up Sol at the $124 price point. I saw some comments. And again, guys, you win some, you lose some. But let me know down below what you guys personally think. Love each and every one of you guys. And let me know your personal price projections for Solana in the comments. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.